to demonstrate the tying of a Dark Lord. It's like a black AP, but it's got goose biot wings on it. It's a good pattern. It's been around for a long time. It's one of my favorites. So I'm using a firehole stick, 839 in a size 12. You can tie this from 12s all the way down to 16s. So let's get started here. I have a 3.3 millimeter tungsten bead on it in copper. So let's start with the thread. Work this on there until you get it down. Trim off the excess there. Work the thread down toward the bend of the hook. There we go. Now for a tail, we're going to use black pheasant tail fibers. The original pattern calls for brown or black biots. I prefer the pheasant tail in it. Get yourself about 10-12 strands of it. You want the tail to be about the length from the bead to your thread. It's a little long. When you're tying a fly and something that you just don't really like about it, and you know you can fix it, it doesn't hurt to just back up your thread and fix it. Much better. Okay, let's go ahead and bring this pheasant tail all the way up here to the bead. Now we're going to use UTC ultra wire for the rib and copper. You can use medium or brassie or whatever size you want. I prefer the brassie on this. So we're going to put that in right there at the bead under the hook. Go ahead and run that back. Okay. Now for the dubbing, I'm using Mercers Dubbing Dark Stone. You can use any dark stone color, you don't have to use Mercers. This is just what I had available. It's kind of a brown color, a little bit of copper and some black in it. So let's start off with dubbing, putting this on. You want to start out fairly thin in the back and start working a taper up as you go forward. I like to keep tightening my dubbing up as I go. This stuff doesn't stay attached to the to the thread real well. It's okay to back up a little bit to start to build it up. Okay, now let's bring the wire back, counter wrap this. Let's helicopter it off there. Now back your thread up to about a good bead distance back. Wrap this down. Now let's take 2 golden biots. You're going to want to run those so they go back just about to the tail. When you put these in, you're going to want the flare of them down. Let's trim off that back. Now from there, take more of the dark stone dubbing and put a collar on this. Okay, we'll whip finish it. Here it is. If you liked this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to us. And stay tuned for a new fly every week. Have a good day.